And we're live. Sorry if we're a minute late. Hi. Um, I know I'm down pretty low. It's because I have a lawn chair, and Chrissy's in a regular chair, so she's going to be up here. But anyways, hi. Welcome to Moments of the Magic Weekly Recap, episode 124. We are just celebrating the Buffalo Bills win. Big win in Kansas City. So, hey Johnny, how is it going? How's everybody doing? How's everyone's weekend going today? Yeah, we were having a little bit of difficulty. The treehouse, I left it on bag 4, and when we do another live stream is when I will do bag 5, which will probably be Thursday, I think. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, because I do want to start doing like testing some stop motion with something that I just got. So hey Terry, how's everybody doing? So yeah, if everybody wants to comment in the chat, let me know that you're here. We got 11 people in the chat. We are going to be discussing about Disney and some price increases and stuff like that. If you haven't been here before, hi, my name is Joe, and this is my beautiful co-host. She's fashionably late again, Chrissy. Hey, Judy. So this is being broadcast to both our Facebook page and also our YouTube page. So our new Disney YouTube page. So if you haven't already, check it out, subscribe, watch a couple of videos. I'm trying something different on the page, on the YouTube page. I don't know if you all saw it, but I am trying to do like kind of like a fine art type thing. So if you ever use your television for like when you have company over or something, and you have your television, but it's just like not on, it's just like a black screen. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create fine art where you can have the video rolling for an hour and a half, 2 hours or whatever, and there'll be a Disney picture that pops up, and it'll change every 15 minutes. Just something I'm trying just to see how it goes. Let me know what you guys think, because I probably will do some Christmas ones. So that, because I know that people like to, have people over for the holidays. Hey, Lisa, how's it going? I said I know how people like to have guests over for the holidays. So yeah, that would be cool. All right. It's not going to have any music. It's just going to be a picture. It's going to just be a picture on the screen, and it'll. No, the tree is not decorated yet. We just left the lights on. It's a pre-lit tree, but for anybody who doesn't know, we have our Christmas tree up already. But it just has the lights on it right now. So yeah, that's wow. We went from 11 to 5 already. What? Come on. Yeah, we're really trying to get the YouTube page going, the new YouTube page going. So we're testing everything, just wanting to see what we can do with it. Lots of changes happening to YouTube, so I'm trying to get ahead of the curve on the whole thing. So what the heck? YouTube Studio. I want to go into YouTube Studio. There we are. So yeah. So what did you guys do all this weekend? Let me know. Let me know. We really didn't do much. We had plans to go out today to try to get some pictures taken for the family, but Victoria was kind of like in a mood where she just wanted to chill. So we kind of just did that. We just chilled. Chrissy watched the game. I did not. Because whenever I watch a game, we lose. So yeah. Oh, jeez, that's a big glass. I'm not gonna be able to drink all that. Wow. Not gonna be able to drink all that.
Go Bills.
Go Bills. Here, cheers.
Happy anniversary and
happy anniversary. This is our post.
We've been trying to drink this bottle for like 2 weeks.
Oh, that's a bubbly.
It's good. Ooh. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's not bad.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Judy says cheers. Or Terry says cheers. Judy says fantastic football weekend. Tennessee yesterday.
Lisa, happy conversion weekend. I hope you're doing well.
Sorry about that, Lisa. Sorry you had to work.
Sorry about conversion.
And
just know that I actually feel your pain and understand.
Yeah, no.
Johnny's
gonna get slapped.
What are we talking about tonight?
We are talking about price increases. We are talking about.
Are you sure? That's kind of touchy.
We're going to talk about it because at this point we are kind of saying, when is enough?
When's it enough?
Some of my new equipment is.
Honey.
Oh no. So yeah, when is enough?
I get it.
We've been talking about price increases for
a
while. And granted, we can justify some of the price increases, but we can only justify it to a point. So
yeah, this week's been a little bit tough. I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna get into some other news first. We're gonna get into some good news. We're gonna get into some pricing news, and most importantly, we want to hear from you. What are your questions? What's glaring on your mind? So please put your comments, your questions in the chat so that we may address
Hit the
them.
like button.
Like, subscribe,
hit the hearts,
share, right?
Yeah,
like, subscribe and
share. Let all your friends know. And they agree. They said that they liked the idea of the fine art thing. So hopefully we'll get some views on that.
Yeah.
So
it should be fun. It should be fun for you, Lisa. It should be fun for the customers, knowing that they're coming in to make a deposit that is likely not going to post. So it is what it is, right? We all get through. So in the Magic Kingdom,
if we buy Genie Plus on our next trip, would you please buy it for us?
No, I'm poor. So Disney has filed a permit with Orange County to begin work on redevelopment of Splash Mountain to Tiana's Bayou Adventure, keeping in mind that permits in Florida are
I don't know if they can hear you.
Expire after a year, unless otherwise noted, as is with this permit. This one goes to June 30th of 2024. It's known as Project CY 1899.
Not Project Nugget.
Project Nugget CY 1899.
This is cover your 18.
CY 1899. I don't know why.
All
I can think of is like 2000 party over. It's out of time. Tonight we're gonna party like it's night. Okay. You leave me hanging. But it's assigned to be a long-term partnership with Belfour BD Construction, which is a common company that Disney tends to use over the years. So, no, they have not given a date as to when they're going to start the work, but they have started to file permits, and they are pushing it out to 2024.
Yeah, so this is
a little over a year.
So I think we still have a while before they do start any kind of construction, but
and that's just for the start of the work. It's not for cheers.
The bubbly's getting you already, huh?
It is. It's not for completion of the work. It's for the start of the work. That's good though. That was a good pick on your behalf.
What was?
This is the Josh bubbly.
Oh, nice.
That you chose.
There you go.
Yeah, it is.
See?
Really nice, actually.
Hey, Josh.
It's not too sweet. It's not too dry. It's just kind of lovely.
Good job, Josh.
Buy me more.
Not Denaro. What's his name? What's his last name?
Josh Denaro.
Demaro,
who apparently takes less criticism than Bob Chapek because he's better looking.
Well,
says
it's
one
true.
blog this week.
I mean, technically, it's true.
Yeah, I mean, I would totally
agree with that.
I just can't believe it was reported.
Well, I think it was a slow news week.
Hang on.
I think it was a very, very slow news week.
There we go.
So,
no, but they had not given a date. Well, I hope they fix the boats.
They need to fix a whole bunch of stuff.
They need to fix the boats.
They need to do a overhaul on Splash Mountain.
And everyone's going to be all upset that Splash Mountain's going away.
We'll get that in a little bit.
Oh, she doesn't need fresh water. It's going to go away, and people are going to be upset because it's going away. But they'll ride the new ride, and you know what? Then they'll sit in the hour for 3 hours.
So the thing is that Splash Mountain tends to always go down for like 3 months, anyways, out of the year. So
for cleaning, and it still will under the new regime too, because it's still a flume ride.
And also, like during January, February, December, January, February, you don't really want to ride it. You're like, kind of sip up a little bit.
I was a little bit low there. Pardon.
But December, January, and February are like 3 months where you don't usually ride Splash Mountain because you don't want to get wet and be freezing cold.
Let me know if you have any specific questions about the permit, because I have the whole thing, but I'm not going to read it unless you have questions.
Hey, we're getting a few more people in the chat. How's it going, everybody?
Let's go, Buffalo. Bum. Bum.
Did you see that rise of the resistance?
I did see that, actually.
420-minute wait. 420.
Would you wait for it? Would you be in that line?
No, I would not be in that line.
420 minutes is how many hours?
I'm
a baker. I don't do that.
5.
Not happening.
5 hours and 20 minutes.
Not happening. It's not that good. It's okay.
Yeah, there's no reason to stand in that line for that long.
Bum.
7 hours.
Bum.
Okay, 7 hours.
Bum.
Yeah, there's no reason to.
It's a work shift.
There's no reason to stand in line for that.
Let's go, Bills. No, that's literally a work shift.
I mean, Hollywood Studios is so small as it is. There's no reason to stand in line.
There's only one thing I can spend at Hollywood Studios doing 7 hours for.
What's that?
Sitting at Bay Lake. I love it. I love it.
Echo Lake?
That.
Echo Lake? Yeah, 45 minutes is definitely
45 minutes is
reasonable.
That's actually really reasonable.
Yeah.
There's enough to do in the queue to warrant that.
Which brings up
you're waiting a whole day for one ride.
Which brings up, like, they probably need to add some more things to Hollywood Studios so that people aren't waiting.
Like Fantasmic? Okay, give me a break. I'm exhausted. So show me some grace tonight, Jenny. Look at my bubbles.
Yeah, your bubbles. Bubbles.
I've done so much cooking today.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to cooking. I'm definitely not going to be able to drink all that.
That's good. Ooh. Mm-hmm.
I've already had too much.
You had 2 sips.
I know, that's one sip too many.
I can't drink this bottle by myself. That's why I separated it into 2 glasses. So you're going to have to help.
Wow.
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 Don't get yourself sick. It's okay.
Wow. Anyways.
Show me some grace. I appreciate you though, Johnny.
So yeah. They're
So
definitely going to have to increase the amount of rides at Hollywood Studios. 7 hours or pay for rides.
neither. Thanks.
I mean, at this point, right
How are
now,
you feeling about rice?
Well, that's what I was going to say. At
Oh.
this point, it's. I mean, it. I would love to do it, but if it was a 7 hour ride, 7 hour wait, I'd say, you know what? No, that's fine. And I don't think paying $20 for Genie Plus is
Actually 25, and we're going to get into that in a little bit, but I want you to think about this before we do. If we're not paying for that and we're not doing the lightsaber build, why are we even going to Batu? Don't answer. Don't answer. We're going to get to it. Think about it.
I already know the answer.
Well, think about it.
I already know the answer.
November 8th through December 22nd of 2022, Minnie's wonderful Christmas time fireworks dessert party offers reserved fireworks viewing and a dessert buffet at the Magic Kingdom. There are 2 versions of the party. One is viewing from the Plaza Garden on Main Street, USA, priced at $99, and one with a viewing at Tomorrowland Terrace, priced at $114. Reservations open October 18th. Willow's birthday. Happy birthday, Willow. And a valid admission ticket for the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party on the same night is required, and it is not included in the price of the dessert party. Would you or would you not on a party night do the dessert party?
We'll probably do the dessert party.
I would totally do it.
Let's mute that. Come on. There we go.
But you're paying how much for the party? Say it's $100 a person, so we're paying $300 to go to the party.
Yeah,
and then we're paying $360 to do the dessert party on the same day. So now a party is costing over
a dessert party.
A dessert party on a party night.
Why would there be a dessert party on?
That's what this is. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
right now.
No,
they're doing.
There's not enough time to do the party. Why would you do a dessert party?
So you don't have to be squeezed on Main Street USA to see the fireworks show.
That's where I get the good fireworks shots.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, it costs a family of 3 over $600 to just go to the party to have some chocolate-covered strawberries and coffee.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah, if it's on a party night, then no, I wouldn't do it. But if it was the dessert party on a regular night, then yes, I would totally do it if we could get into it, which has been a chore.
Because for all of the people that say, I'm not paying these prices, they're selling out.
But, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the price increases are just getting to the point right now where it's tough to justify. It's not that bad, but it is that bad.
I prefer to watch them from behind the castle.
Like for myself with a tripod, and I'm doing this as a photography point of view. Making sure that my camera is up high enough over somebody, and then having to worry if somebody's going to put a kid on their shoulders, or running into it with a stroller or whatever, backing into it. It was kind of difficult when we did Main Street. And after the fireworks, everyone just turns around and just starts walking.
Seriously.
So it's like they don't even look; they just turn around and just start walking right towards you.
Right.
So, that's why I try to look for all different places.
Are you Fast Pass guy? Are you Fast Pass? Or are you
PhotoPass?
Are you PhotoPass?
Are you
PhotoPass? Are you PhotoPass?
I mean,
And you're like dressed like this. Yes, in Bill's attire, I am PhotoPass.
I mean, it's beautiful from Main Street. I do have some good shots from Main Street, but I just think that it gets too crowded, and the train station is amazing. The train station is definitely amazing.
It's just so rare that you can get up there, and
yeah, right now you really can't. Not with. I mean, it's closed off for the most part until they get the train station back working. Mm-hmm. So, which should hopefully be soon.
Very soon. They laid the last tracks this week. So.
Yep.
I'm trying to make him like wine.
Do
you want some Fireball?
I just need a.
You have some Fireball shots back there. You can have that instead.
Oh my god!
Here, I'll have this.
I'm like, there is no way.
You don't have to, babe. You don't have to drink it if you don't like it. God love him for trying.
I'd do anything for you, baby.
Thank you. No, you don't have to drink something you don't like. I appreciate it though.
I mean, it wasn't that bad at first.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I appreciate the pick though. Truly, it's really good.
Good. Yeah.
Happy anniversary, babe.
Happy anniversary.
Is that better? Does that cleanse the palate?
Yeah.
Smells like cinnamon.
I love cinnamon. It's the time of year for cinnamon.
It actually is. And soup. I made soup today.
And she made chili last week, right?
I made soup from the stock I made a few weeks ago.
Let's see. What else do we have going on?
Oh, I don't know. Nobody's asking any questions. That's okay.
They're all watching the Sunday night football game.
Oh, Monsignor Paul.
Monsignor Paul.
Monsignor Paul. Remember when we went there? We were like, this meal is going to be great.
Yeah. And it was horrible. It was
It wasn't at all. It was probably the second worst meal I've ever had at Disney.
It was, definitely.
Next to Sci-Fi, which I hated very much and still hate to this day. So Monsignor Paul restaurant is now reopening. It's a signature table service that will reopen on Willow's birthday again, October 18th, with a new prefix menu of $175 per person.
$175 per person.
$175 per person. And you have to be at least 10 years old to go there.
At Monsignor Paul?
At Monsignor Paul.
Monsignor Paul.
$175.
That's ridiculous.
Per person.
So they're making it kind of like a Victorian Albert type thing?
Kind of, because there's a dress code that you're supposed to adhere to the restaurant's sophisticated and upscale
I don't know.
Aesthetics.
That's it. I don't get it. I don't get how you
I'm not carrying dress clothes to Epcot so I can go upstairs to eat a meal that I don't like when I can just sit downstairs.
I'll be wearing my 3 Caballeros t-shirt.
Did you just
3
flash?
Caballeros. Yeah, my 3 Caballeros t-shirt. 3 Caballeros, yes, we were birds of a feather.
You just totally flashed.
No, I flashed it on my shirt. I went like this. I'll be wearing this. This is my dress code.
Anyways, so note that if you cancel within 72 hours of your reservation, there's a $100 cancellation fee.
Holy gosh. Well, that's probably because they know that they're not going to get a lot of people.
So if you're within 72 hours, I don't know, cancel because you're still getting a savings and you have $72 to spend somewhere else, in my opinion.
Yes.
So yeah. So who wants to know the menu? Because I have it.
Well, Johnny wants some good gingerbread cookies from Lisa.
Those are the best. Are those the ones with the swirls?
Swirls, yeah. Those are the swirls.
Oh no, she did gingerbread and then she did that. Those were really good.
Mm-hmm. And then Terry had a 2-hour wait in the queue for Gideon's on Friday. Disney Springs was really busy.
I almost commented to you to get out of that queue because Lisa makes better cookies than Gideon's does anyway. So, okay, so here's the menu for Monsignor Paul.
Johnny's gonna. So I thought we were gonna go Magic. I was gonna go Magic Mike.
You don't want him to. So at Monsignor Paul, you have to be 10 years old to go. So we're out anyway.
We're out. Or else she can wait by her buggy.
We got a new buggy. We finally got a new buggy.
I kid. We wouldn't let her sit by her buggy by herself.
No, he's joking. So
because I'm a helicopter.
You start with a cocktail.
Start with a cocktail,
which is champagne.
Just one cocktail.
One.
You can have mine.
Which is champagne.
But can I have a Coke, please?
Can I have Coke and water? That's like the biggest running joke to me when we go out to dinner with Joe and Brent is they both order Coke and water. Like, I need Coke and water.
Coke.
And I'm like, where's the wine list? Okay, so you start with a glass of champagne. And then you get to either choose a fish course or a meat course. And the fish course, you can have sea bass and a puff pastry.
Sea bass.
This is weirding me out because we're on a delay tonight.
No, we're always on a delay. This is on YouTube right now. What you're seeing right now is then.
Oh, I don't like it.
This is YouTube.
I'm just gonna keep talking. I can't look
this
at
is
it.
this is the regular one.
I like that better. So you can do seared scallops or snapper and potato scallops.
No.
So that's the fish course. Or you can do a meat course.
Meat. Which
is rack of lamb roasted in a coquette, curly greens cabbage stuffed with mushrooms and chestnuts.
Chestnuts?
With fresh thyme.
No.
Or you can get...
That's a space ball. Exactly.
Chicken with morsels, rice pilaf with vegetables and black truffles. Or a center-cut beef tenderloin grilled, porcini, something I can't pronounce, mashed potatoes, and some sort of a bolognese sauce. Do you want to eat any of that?
No, I don't. It doesn't sound like $175.
This is $175 a person. So you can get one or the other. And then you get a cheese platter.
Ooh, a cheese platter.
Which is an imported cheese plate.
Is there sharp?
I don't know. It just says imported cheese plate.
Oh.
And then you can pick one dessert, which is a chocolate almond cake. Vanilla meringue.
Johnny wants to know if there's any bone marrow on that menu.
No.
No bone marrow.
No bone marrow. Or a thin apple tart.
Sea bass in a puff pastry.
Sea bass in a puff pastry. Oh, I'll go back to that. Okay. Sea bass in a puff pastry sauce. Chevron Mazur Paul style serves for two or more. We don't eat like this.
No.
I want steak and a potato.
Steak, like a steak.
And a potato. I want steak and a potato.
It can even be fries. Like a potato. The potato can be fries if you want. Like a mashed potato, but not too much milk. And or
baked potato with sour cream on the side.
Yeah, exactly. Baked potato
That's what I want
on the side. Yep.
We're simple people.
Yeah, she did. She just called it Monster Paul.
I may have because it's not good. It's not good at all. Monster. Who pays $175? Who are these people?
I don't know.
We're not these people.
I don't know. Maybe we can. I don't even want to go in there because nothing on the menu sounds good.
The only thing that was good from the time we did eat there and we literally had filet, and we ordered it without the sauce. Remember? And we got a potato on the side.
Yeah.
With no sauce, so they brought us our filet and our baked potato.
Yeah.
Our filet was overcooked by a lot.
A lot. And
the only thing that was good was the view of Epcot out the window.
I like it a lot.
So it was us up there, and we got dressed up. Remember?
Yep.
I'm glad you think you're funny right now. But we got dressed up, and we went upstairs. And we were only there with one other table with like a grandma and her grandchild, which was fine. We were not dressed up.
Not dressed up.
And the food was terrible, but the view was great.
It's a room with the view.
That was it. So would I pay $175 to go up there again? No. I wouldn't pay $75. I wouldn't pay $50. I wouldn't pay $25.
And Judy says, these are the people Chapek is catering to by making things expensive, in her opinion.
Yeah, but the food's not good. Why would even a rich person pay this kind of money for bad food?
And Terry says, for that money, I'll go to steak. It is pricey, but so good.
You know who makes a better steak than anywhere on Disney property? Him. He makes a great steak. Guess what? For the center cut filet at our local
filet mignon
butcher, I make the potato.
She makes the potatoes.
And I paid $10 for the steak.
Yep.
$175. And the food. Anyways.
Anywho.
I digress.
Ooh, 10, 11.
Has Joe made a steak on Disney property? No.
No,
but
I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to.
No, he's not like those people that have to eat kosher and grill hot dogs on.
Bring a grill with me to the park.
Bring a grill. Anyways, like I honestly, God, I don't understand this at all. I don't understand why anybody. I think I'm going to stand outside the restaurant and look up and be like, "Who's eating here and why?"
Please, sir, may I have a little? Please, sir, may I have some bread?
You can grill at the
I can't
DVC
afford
resorts.
it. I can't afford this. While I'm walking around with my what is it? Red Stag lemonade.
Which is expensive enough.
Exactly.
And, like, I don't mind paying a premium price for a premium meal, but there is nothing on that menu that appeals to me.
I love the fact that you said premium price.
We're getting into that.
Well, no, it's because a Lego YouTuber that I am an acquaintance with, his name Brickhive. You heard me talk about him.
I've heard of Brickhive.
He calls Lego is a premium product, and
whatever. I'm just saying, like,
yeah, it's like same verbiage and stuff.
Bad food for expensive prices. So okay, so Disney's Fantasmic's coming back.
A bit of great news. I mean, this is like amazing news.
Finally.
This is like we've been waiting.
Finally, The Rock has come back to Florida.
Yeah, we're super excited about Fantasmic.
I love Fantasmic.
You know what? It really all depends on if they have the canon in there or not, and if we're going to take Victoria.
We're going to take her, and if I have to leave, I have to leave. We're just going to sit up top.
I don't think that she's going to be that scared.
No, but I think if we sit up top for an easy exit, I think that's the plan.
Yeah.
At least the first time.
Are you talking about the Lego set I'm going to get?
He's not getting any more Legos ever. We're done. Done.
Till next year. Oh, the Lego sorter. Oh.
Isn't that the Lego sorter?
No. There's a thing. It's like a big, huge box, and what you do is you dump the Legos into it, all the Lego stuff, and you shake it. You shake it. and it's sorted from large all the way down to
Lisa,
little.
I need help here.
Well, apparently, this one Lego YouTuber named Brixie was showing this off. Well, it's only $700. But you can get $100 discount.
We are never going to get through the Disney stuff if you keep talking about Lego. You're going to talk about Lego 6 days a week. Today we were talking about Disney. And you are not getting Lego, and you are not getting a Lego sorter ever. Never, ever, 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 ever are you getting Lego sorter.
I have a Lego sorter. He's getting two of them. Noise canceling headphones for her.
Yeah, seriously, we will get her noise canceling headphones.
Lisa says that we'll just ship them off somewhere together and be done with it.
Okay, this is super cute, and I've been dying over this all day.
What's that? What is that? What are you talking about?
The Animal Kingdom. There's a new Okapi named Benny.
An Okapi. Oh, he's so cute.
He's really cute. He's really cute. Like, you see these pictures of him next to his mama, and he's got this little face that's just like, okay, come on. Joe, meet Coach. Joe, meet Coach. Joe, meet Coach in Jersey. Johnny, he's on his way. Make it up.
What?
Maybe give him a blanket. He's really cute.
Really cute. Yeah, he's cute. He's very, very cute.
So there is a new Okapi. Mm-hmm. Most Okapis are in captivity now. There's less than 30,000 in the wild. And they are known of ghosts of the forest because it's difficult to see them when they're in the wild. But oh my God, he's so cute.
And they're part of the giraffe family.
And his name is Benny.
Benny Boo Boo.
Benny Boo 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 Boo. He's really cute.
So I'm sure he'll be out eventually.
He's out now.
Oh, is he out now?
Yeah, they don't put him out until they name him.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. He is out now, and
who named him? I wonder if he's going to be on the because they are coming out with the second season of that.
I hope Animal Kingdom. Is. I love him. He's got like the cutest face ever. Tori was taking a bath today, and I'm like, oh my God, I love his face. And I don't know who Joe thought I was talking about, but he's like, who are you talking about? I'm like, Benny Boo Boo, Benny Boo Boo. I love him.
Yeah, season 2.
When's it coming out?
I don't know. I'll have to find out. Let us see. Let me see if I can find it. What are you looking up?
Nothing good.
Should I do the weather then?
Please.
All right. We're gonna look at the weather while Chrissy's looking up nothing.
Murder in the neighborhood. But
so currently, right now in Bay Lake, it is 77 degrees, and it feels like it is 77 degrees. And it's gonna be clear tonight. Tomorrow, though, Monday the 17th, it's gonna be 87 degrees for the high, 72 degrees for the low, and it is going to be storming. You're gonna have some rain, 69% chance of rain and some lightning. So, yeah, there's that. Tuesday the 18th, you're looking at 82 degrees for the high, 56 degrees for the low. Basically going to be cloudy. Wednesday the 19th, 72 degrees for the high, 56 degrees for the low. Kind of cloudy. Thursday the 20th, you're looking at 78 degrees for the high, 58 degrees for the low, and it is going to be beautiful that day. Friday the 21st, you're looking at 79 degrees for the high, 62 degrees for the low, and another beautiful clear day. Saturday, the 22nd, you're looking at 83 degrees for the high, 61 degrees for the low, and also it is going to be gorgeous. So it's only the one day, Monday, that you have to worry about bringing your ponchos, umbrellas, but other than that, you should have a gorgeous week. This week should not ruin anyone's vacation unless you ruin it yourself.
which people often do, and I hope that they don't and that they enjoy themselves. So I have one more basic story, and then we're going to get into the
basic
elephant in the room.
Elephants.
Which is the price increases. So I think I have any and all information about the upcoming price increases over the next couple days.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have any questions, please put them out there because this is not a monologue. We want to hear from you.
Yeah, we want to hear your opinions on everything. I mean, we kind of know what you watch.
I'm sorry.
We kind of know what your opinions are going to be, but we want to hear it from you. We want to hear
talk through
your voice.
This is a safe space. So, annual pass holder exclusive popcorn bucket featuring Mickey Mouse coming to Walt Disney World on October 25th.
October 25th.
So that's an FYI for 1/1.
Sweet.
We still have our annual passes. We haven't let them go yet.
She says yet.
If we can't get down there due to the price increase of flights, we may have to consider it.
Yeah, the flights are really ridiculous. If it wasn't for the flights, we probably would have already gone again.
I was really thinking about it right after the first of the year.
Yeah.
We can't afford to fly.
Yeah.
We can afford to stay. We can't afford to fly. Who doesn't love a good price increase? And no one. Oh, your wife's got a fancy old job now. You guys are fine, Johnny. But, okay, here we go. This is what I have, and I may not have everything. So if I've missed everything, please let me know. For the resort guests, the refillable mugs have increased in price on $21.99 plus tax for the length of your stay. I'm not sure what it was before because we never have taken advantage really of the mugs, but $21.99 per mug per guest at the resorts. Flights are really ugly right now. They're ridiculous. It's absolutely insane. It's completely insane. Because even if we got like a good pass holder deal at a resort and said, you know what, let's go down for 3 or 4 days and not even go to the parks.
Yeah, let's go down for a weekend and just be like,
let's go hang out with Brent for a couple days.
Yeah.
And just do Disney Springs and like figure it out and not let it be like that big of a deal and completely unorganized. It's $600 a person to fly. It's $1,800 for us to fly down there.
So April 23rd, it was announced that season 2 was, so it's got to be coming soon.
Coming soon, hopefully. Okay, some alcoholic drinks at many of the Walt Disney World resorts are increasing by $1 per drink, or for bottles of wine up to $4 and $5 increase per bottle.
So let's start with that. Let's start with that.
I like it.
So drinks, regular drinks increasing by $1. Are you fine with that?
I am.
I mean, for a regular, I mean, it's.
Will you notice?
I wouldn't notice that.
If they didn't announce it, I probably wouldn't know.
But for a bottle, $4 for a bottle.
I don't buy a bottle.
But just for example, like, I mean.
One time have I bought a bottle of wine in a restaurant setting.
Okay, but what about at the hotel?
This isn't referring to that.
No.
It's only referring to the restaurants.
Okay.
And if they increased the price of a bottle of wine by $4 or $5 per bottle at the the shops, within the hotels, I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah.
I'd end up doing like a delivery to the resort instead, or not having it at all, which is fine. Either way is fine. But I wouldn't bother.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not that big of a deal.
So getting back to this, would you ever consider driving? It is a pain.
No.
No.
Not with a special needs daughter.
And also with the price of gas right now, it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, we've thought about it, but it doesn't.
What would take most people a day and a half would take us 2 or 3.
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, Tori is not. She has challenges, and we have to deal with those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and she's
I just want to have a drink with dinner, just grab one at the bar, or not at all.
Yeah.
Either way is fine with me, Lisa. Like it's, this last trip even, I drank less in the parks and more in the room. And if I didn't, because it was more reasonable to have a drink in the room than it was in the parks.
So with this price increase on the drinks, do you think that more people will still be trying to bring alcohol into the parks?
Yes. Yeah, and that's what worries me, to be honest, is the sneakers who bring it in like those drink containers that look like hairbrushes and feminine hygiene products and other things. That is absolutely absurd. Yeah, me too, Terry. Obviously. I'm not going to bed till this is gone. But there's a line, right? There's a line.
Yeah.
There needs to be a line.
There does. There needs to be a line on where.
But $1 is not the line.
No, $1 is not the line.
$4 to $5 a bottle, sure. If they increase the prices in the shops, I just won't buy it.
But it also depends on how much that you plan on drinking during your stay, and because for us, we don't typically drink that much.
Not out and about.
No, I mean for myself, I really only drink at Epcot.
In Hollywood.
Not that much.
You drink as much as I do at Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do, because I usually order your drinks. We go to the Brown Derby Lounge.
I don't think I got any drink last time.
Yes, you did it, because I was ordering you double shots of Fireball. And you drank them. You drank them. The double shot.
Did I?
Yeah, because I was ordering them. I would go up and order it, and you were sitting with Tori, and I would bring it back to our table, and you drank, and I drank, and she watched Cocomelon.
Gotcha.
Hi, Julie. Are we having a lover's quarrel?
No.
Oh.
No.
But like when we went to the place that we like for lunch with the Tip Yip. Yep. We don't drink there because they're mixed drinks and they're terrible.
Yeah, I mean we've never gone to
we don't drink at the quick services. We don't have
No, that one bar in Star Wars.
Oh, the beer garden.
No, the place that you have to have a reservation for.
Oh, we almost said Oga's.
Yeah.
We have not been to Oga's, and we had a reservation, and we canceled it because it was at the very end of the day, and it was freezing outside. Remember?
Yeah.
And she was done, and I was done, and we all just, and Brent was done, and we all just wanted to go home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, we have not been to Oga's.
Gotcha.
But it was, remember we booked that reservation for like later in the evening, and we all just were like done.
Yeah. Yep.
Judy's packing boxes of wine in her luggage. God love you. I love it. At the end of the day, to me, this is not that big of a deal.
Yeah, this part is not that big of a deal.
Okay, are we ready for the next one?
Let's go to the next one.
Savvy's lightsabers. Now priced at $250. Almost a 15% increase from the previous $220. Droid Depot now $120, almost a 20% increase from the previous price point of $99, I am going to shut my mouth here
So we've discussed this
at length.
with each other. So what I said was, I have 2 lightsabers already. I don't necessarily need to have a third one. As much as I would love to have the whole collection of 8.
This is not coming from me. Please no, I am not cutting him off of lightsabers. If I can find a way to still send him and Brent to do lightsabers, I will. But if it comes down to affording Disney to go to Disney or affording to go to Disney with lightsabers,
yeah,
we have to make concessions.
Yeah, so I don't technically need to go and do the lightsaber bill. It's if it's your first time going, I'd say yes. The experience is worth the $250.
Wasn't worth it at $200, so definitely not at $250. That's
I see. For a huge Star Wars fan and somebody who's into the lore, and they've never done it before, $250 is going to be worth it. For somebody who is into the lore and is a huge Star Wars fan, the Star Wars lore. It's the whole Star Wars.
Like, seriously, it's the lore.
The lore is like the whole story.
Okay.
It's the whole story of Star Wars.
Is that what we call the religion of it?
Yeah.
The lore.
Having 3 of them, you don't need to do the whole that process 3 times. You can go and purchase the extra sabers at the you stuck?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys. Thanks. I'm getting old.
Do you wanna put your foot up here?
Thanks.
There you go. That's better.
That was actually really painful. So.
Well, the thing is if you are but that's the thing. If you've already done it, then
I think
then
it's
easy to say no to $250 if you've already done it.
It was a pride thing for me because I was so happy to be able to do that for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like your birthday present, your Christmas present, his birthday present, his Christmas present combined into one to be able to go do this experience that I know you both appreciated so much.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're not going to do it again.
No.
I'm not, because it's a pride thing for me to be able to work and achieve bonuses and things like that to be able to send you gentlemen to do that. And I hope to be able to do that again. But if we cannot, we cannot.
Yeah. I just think that a diehard Star Wars fan is going to fork over that kind of money. Because you know what? At the end of the day, they're also going to fork over like $600 for a saber, which there are better sabers than the ones that you get at Disney, and they're going to cost $400, $500, and people have already paid for these things. But to get that experience at Star Wars, a one-time experience for $250 and then never to do it again, because some of these people only go to Disney once,
right?
And that's it. So that $250 is going to be justifiable for people who go back all the time, like us. The $250 is not justifiable because we've already done it.
Twice.
And we can do it again whenever we decide that we want to do it again. So that's where I'm showing the justification on why I don't need to do it. But
even as a huge Star Wars person.
But somebody who is a big fan who's only going to go to the parks once, they need to make sure that they have that experience.
Capture Your Moment, previously priced at $79 for the photo shoot, is now priced at $99.
That's
cheap.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that.
That's cheaper than him.
Yeah.
If you want a private photo shoot with a professional photographer, whether or not that edits are included and blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, 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 like, that's cheaper than if you go to a park in Buffalo, New York to have him take your picture.
Yeah.
So
it's a half hour, right?
I think so,
Yeah.
but even still.
Yeah, that the capture your moment for $100 is definitely something that is definitely worth the money. Would you rather pay $250 for another lightsaber or $250 for a Lego set? I would pay $250 for another Lego set than a lightsaber.
Really?
Yes.
Even though you get chills when you light up the lightsaber?
I have two.
I got chills.
I mean, it's an awesome experience when you first light up that lightsaber. Like twice, the 2 times that I did it, I got chills the second time. So it's a great
That's
feeling.
what I'm saying. It's not that we're not going to do it again.
It's a great feeling to be like,
it's just I don't know what it is. Paying $400 for both of you and paying $500 for both of you, it just it feels different. It just feels different.
And the Lego set, I mean, I'm gonna either the set or parts. You know, I'd rather have either or.
Would you feel?
I mean, the new modular is coming out for $250 or whatever.
Okay, I know he's not on, so I'm just gonna ask. For the lightsaber thing.
Yeah.
Would you feel differently, like it was a lesser of experience if you did not do it with Brent?
No.
Like, was part of the experience doing it with him?
It's cool doing it with him, but he's standing next to me.
Yeah.
And I'm by myself. So it's is it
almost an individualized thing?
Yeah, it's an individualized
I'm just curious.
Thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Not that I wouldn't pay for you, buddy, if you're watching.
It's an individualized thing. So, you know, yeah. I mean, is it cool to have somebody with you? Yeah, sure. What stinks is the fact that you can only have one person join you, like to go behind you. So, like, if I wanted Victoria to come in or Chrissy to come in, I'd have to choose between the two.
I don't do it at all. So that's
well, then I guess we're gonna bring Victoria in. That'd be kind of cool, though. Well, maybe in a couple of years we'll have her do it.
I was gonna say when she's old enough.
Yeah. Yeah. She's getting there. She's getting words. She's definitely getting.
It's $100, Lisa. It's $100. So Disney's Photo Pass is $100 per person. Per pass, right? Can one person do it in the group? I don't even know how it works anymore. I don't. We're gonna have to look into that because
they've changed it so many times. I thought it was the group.
The last time we renewed our annual pass, it was still included.
Yeah.
Because we were pandemic people and it was included, and then we were told. I think it's a person.
Yeah.
I think we have to pay $100 for.
Brent and I do it, then you and Victoria could go. But she likes to go to the Brown Derby Lounge during that time.
Or no, we didn't even go to the Brown Derby Lounge last time. We went to Toy Story Land.
Oh. And that's right. You went on the Swirling Saucers.
Swirling Saucers.
Which
was cool.
We're gonna have to figure out how to get on Slinky Dog lot next time because
we just kept going. There was no wait.
Yeah.
For Alien Sorcerers.
Yeah.
And we probably went on 2 or 3 times while you guys were doing. And it was cool.
Yeah. So $200 for a 30-minute photo session. No, it's $100.
It's $100 for the photo session, but you're paying. But to get the prints, if you have Photo Pass, you get the prints. If not, you pay for them each individually, but I don't know what the individual prints cost. But still, that's reasonable.
Yeah, because
if you want them edited because you have a big zit or something, call Joe, but pay him. Unless if you're Johnny and Lisa.
Because I'm gonna charge I'm gonna charge $200 I want to charge $250 for an hour for photos. That's where I would like to be at.
At the end of the day, that's a reasonable price increase. I'm not worried about that at all.
So for $100 for for that. Now, I can tell you that in Florida, for a half an hour session for a regular photographer is going to cost you $350
at least.
So, and that's just a regular photographer, not in the parks.
Do we want to talk about the elephant in the room?
There's an elephant?
Genie.
Oh, Disney Genie. We're gonna go to Disney Genie.
Do we want to talk about Disneyland price increases, or do we want to talk about Genie first?
Hey, Linda. Memory Maker is $169 in advance, or $199.
Love it.
Or $69 a day.
Either way, it's still pretty cheap for photos.
Yeah.
So, okay. I'm going to talk about Disneyland first.
Disneyland. They're finally getting it. Right?
Disneyland's ticket pricing went up.
Oh, gosh.
So,
are you saying that we're never going to be able to go there?
They've changed the tiers. They went from tier 0 to tier 6.
What?
Tier 0 is the slowest days of the year. Tier 6 are considered the busiest days of the year. For a single day ticket for tier 0.
David.
Hey, Dave. It's $104
How's it going?
today.
Thanks for stopping by.
104 on tier 0.
Tier 0 for the slowest day is 104.
Yep. This is a non-park offer. 164 for tier 6. If you want a park hopper, tier 0 is 169. Tier 6 is 244. This is a 15% increase. And then you get into the packages, which start at a 2-day ticket.
2-day ticket?
At $286.
Wow.
5-day at $415. With park hopper, 2-day ticket is $406. 5-day ticket is $715. This is also a 20% increase year over year.
Do you want me to read that? When you got it.
What am I reading?
This.
Oh, no, I'm good.
All right.
The paid system. Okay. So for Genie Plus in Disneyland, this is California. Is now $25 per day. Wow.
So California is overall more expensive than any other place. Well, just the way that it sounded like you were
I need readers.
Falling asleep.
I need readers.
What?
I gotta start bringing up my readers.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to.
Oh, I can put a pair in this drawer.
Yeah, you can put a pair right in this drawer. So, yeah. So, but California is definitely more expensive than any place else. I mean, look at their gas right now; it's like $7 a gallon or something. So.
That's not nice. True, but not nice.
So that's how I can justify the fact that Disney Plus, the Disney Genie is $3 more than.
So should we talk about Genie and Disney World?
Yeah, let's talk about Genie and Disney World.
So that has also changed.
That has also changed, which a lot of you already know, but we're gonna just go over it.
So, hang on, I keep getting all these pop-ups about Bills versus Chiefs.
Go Bills.
Go Bills. Okay. I don't even want to talk about this. So, it now starts at $15, which may go as high as $22 per person. So, Disney Genie and Disney World is now on a tiered pricing system based on park capacity for the day. So, on lower days, it could still be $15 a person, or it can go up to $22 a person. Same holds true for the individual Lightning Lane rides. So, like Rise of the Resistance, for example, could cost you $25 if you want to ride it with the Genie Plus. Okay. So this comes down to cost versus value again. And I think the biggest point of contention is the inability to plan, because Disney is not releasing any sort of calendar as to which days they are less expensive versus more expensive. And you can no longer purchase in advance for your trip. So you can
Wow.
only purchase on day of, and you have no idea what the price is going. I can't believe I'm saying this all with a straight face. You can no longer know what price it's going to be until you log in the morning
Wow.
and go to purchase.
Wow. So just assume that every day is going to be top tier. It's the only thing you can do.
I got nothing. I can't defend this.
No.
So there is so many price increases at Disney that I can absolutely defend based on cost versus value. And
Judy.
Cost versus value, I can talk about all day long. I am a woman in business. I am a banker. I understand how this world works with inflation and all the things and prime rate and all the things. I get all of that. I understand. I cannot defend this because if you want to book a trip, if we were booking a trip today in April, there is no way for you and I to know what Genie is going to cost us because there's no calendar of events.
And where is this?
In Disney World.
Okay.
So there's no calendar of events. So we have no idea day to day what Disney is going to charge for Disney, for Genie, because you have to log in on day of to know what it's going to cost. That's absurd.
So
this is absurd.
So
absurd.
This also brings in another thing that I love.
You go ahead and try to justify.
No. I'm not justifying it. I'm not justifying it at all because you can't justify it. But what I have to say is this is going to bring in another thing that people are going to complain about is crowd calendars. So
okay.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Well, people are going to go by these crowd calendars and be like, this crowd calendar said it was supposed to be a green day. You know, it should be like your lowest, the lowest tier. But you're telling me now that it's $25.
But Disney does not create the crowd calendar.
I understand that.
Third parties create the crowd.
But you know what I mean? People are going to be all like, my calendar said it's a green day.
So I just assumed it was going to be the lower.
Yeah, exactly.
Pricing. They can literally decide day by day how much they are going to charge us for Genie.
I feel like I got a scratch back here. Right here. See it? No. Judy's got a simple question. Can you still just wait online like the days?
You can.
You can. It actually might even be faster because sometimes the Genie.
Honest to God, given this new system, get rid of it.
Yeah.
Get rid of it. Go back to the old days. I don't even want Fast Pass anymore. I don't want Genie anymore. This is ridiculous.
Let's see. Lisa says, is it a way to help control the amount of people purchasing? It is.
It is, because when Genie first came out, if you can recall, Bob Chapek said publicly that they only want about 20% of guests purchasing Genie Plus. Now that they have found that a higher percentage is purchasing it, so they've increased the price.
And this comes back to what we have been saying, is that if people continue to pay at these higher prices, they're just going to continue to increase the price because people are paying for it.
My problem is advertise in advance what days are what price, similar to what they do for Halloween parties, for Mickey's, for Halloween parties, for Christmas parties, where if I go on this date, it's going to cost me this dollar amount.
I think you just have to assume that it's going to be the highest tier no matter what. Which is
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I mean, honestly, the only time that Disney was low was the first week that the kids went back to school. So other than that, the park has been packed. It's packed right now. So that 1 week is the only week that you would see a lower price on Disney for the Disney Genie.
And that's what they're saying too for the Tier 0 for Disneyland.
Mhm.
Based on crowd projection, we are going to charge this dollar amount for the day tickets.
Yeah, no, there is no defending it right now. There's no defending this price increase. There's no defending.
Not even for us.
Yeah.
And I can usually go cost versus value all day long. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I feel like if you are paying for a product, you should know in advance what you're getting. And people plan 6, 8, 10, 12 months out from their trip and are having no clue what it's going to cost them, not only for a park ticket, but for the premium services.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand this is a service that does not need to be provided and yada, 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 yada. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
It is. But until they start seeing that attendance drop, and when it happens, but when it does happen, it will happen. Like it's going to go. You're gonna see prices increase. They're just gonna continue to increase, and it's a shame because there's people like all of us that will try to find an alternative to.
I was considering staying off-site. That's a big deal for us.
It is a big deal because then we would have to rent a car or get Ubers.
I had some other stuff, but with the price increases, but I'll just discuss it at this point, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Some of the hamburgers have gone from $12 to $13. Blah blah blah.
Exactly. Yeah. Prices will reflect or will for the demand. That's that's just the way that we've been talking about for
right. And they're saying it's Chapek and tomorrow, but tomorrow doesn't get the credit because he's better looking.
Well, he is better looking.
He's pretty.
Tomorrow does make a lot of decisions. But Demaro also has the personality that he can go around and he's like a mayor. He goes around kissing babies and shaking hands and taking pictures and stuff. And
God forbid anything ever happen to Chapek and Demaro take over. Demaro's not about to decrease prices.
No.
He's not going to come in and be like,
I'm going to save Disney World. That's not what he's going to do. He's going to be like
bringing back the Disney of yesterday.
But this pricing increase could eventually lead to bringing back the Disney of yesterday that we all loved when there was less people in the parks. There was.
How much are we going to pay for?
Oh, we're going to pay out the wazoo.
That's the thing is, when is enough? When can we no longer achieve this?
To use buses, monorails, boats, and Skyliner?
I don't know. There's like the latest rumor to be out there.
That's a Johnny prediction right there.
Johnny,
we're going to mark it down.
A rumor, and God forbid this happen. And I don't. The latest rumor is to pay for a map. To no longer be able to just go in and grab a map, but to pay for a map.
I need those maps for everybody who's getting a calendar.
I don't know that this is happening. I pray to God it isn't because I like my map.
Yep.
Joe and I were talking about this afternoon. I am a high anxiety person. So I struggle with a lot of things. I like to use my little map as a checklist. Not to know where things are. I know where everything is. It's as a checklist of,
Yeah.
And if I don't have that, I'm upset. So, but yeah, I've heard that today, that potentially they could start charging for maps.
So here's the thing that I was just thinking is, we're paying a lot, and right now we know that we're not getting our value for it.
Right.
But what if we always say cast member, we love cast members. We talk about cast members like we like
they're their family.
But we know we're not getting the service that we used to get from all the cast members. What if they stepped it up a notch with all the cast members to go way above and beyond? Would those price increases?
Would the price versus value?
Yeah,
make sense? Right now, the only reason that the price versus value makes sense to me is because of our family that lives near the parks that we go to see. And I'm gonna leave it alone. But honest to God, it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Because for us, as much as it is about the attractions in the parks, it's not about the attractions in the parks.
This is they can charge for a paper one.
Right. But I like my map.
Let's use the restrooms. They'll have somebody in the restrooms that you have to tip.
That's the fair. That's like the fair. Erie County Fair. There's a person in the restroom. They
make sure the toilets are flushed.
They do a lovely job.
You have to tip them like 50 cents to $1 every time you go. I'm like, this feels like robbery going to the bathroom. Like, I feel like I'm getting robbed by going to the bathroom.
But part of the reason why we do what we do is because we go to see friends that are like family. And yeah, like it's hard.
That's why we don't go to the fair anymore.
That's not why we don't not go to the fair because of the bathrooms.
Well, there's no good bathrooms.
That's a problem.
Better hold it.
With you. That's a big problem.
I'll find a bush somewhere.
They're going to bush.
Got a bush wee.
Help me, everybody. Help me. Help me. Help me.
Exactly. You know?
Anyways. That's it. That's all I got.
That's all you got? So I mean, I'm sure we are all on the same page with this.
And if you're not, let us know, please.
Oh, Judy, on a serious note, oh gosh, Chapek advisors may not be helping him. Yes, he is definitely trying to please the stockholders. And once their financial statement comes out regarding Disney Plus and subscriber increase, because he also said that Disney Plus is going to be where they get their revenue from. What do you want me to do with this?
Do you have some?
Oh.
It's really good. I just can't have the whole thing by myself.
Yeah, I know.
So you're going to have to have some.
You're going to have to pour it back in.
But it's not going to be bubbly anymore, so you're going to have to drink some.
But yeah, Disney stock has definitely dropped.
Is it dropped at the same rate or a accelerated?
Well,
rate
it is at
94.5.
I think it's
relatively pretty good.
Relatively about the same amount as the market. But I think that a lot of the people, a lot of the main people got their money, sold the stock, and will be getting back into it eventually. So they've made a lot of money off of the Disney stock, especially when it went up to like 180. I think that's what it went up to.
That's where you
know when
401ks when they are retiring now versus retiring later.
You know when it was at 80, and I said buy, and then it went up. We could have sold it, and then when it went back down.
Yes, who told us not to do that?
Who?
Our financial advisor, who's actually really smart.
Oh. Huh. Interesting.
Because the amount of taxes would not have outweighed the profit.
Huh. That's weird. Are we millionaires yet?
No.
Oh. I told our finance guy that he needs to make us millionaires. And he just looked at me like I was crazy.
And he laughs and laughs and laughs as Joe continues to sell cars and
never sell a stock like Disney in a panic. But when it's going down, sell.
No.
Split. I want it to split.
It has not split.
No, but I want it to split.
It has not split since the 80s, actually.
Mm. Can you imagine if it split and we got it at like 45?
Oh,
that would be awesome.
Somebody help me. You have no clue.
What?
Not a clue. Somebody help me. Ed!
He's not watching. Let's see. So if you had to choose between Disney World and Disneyland,
right now I would still go with World because of the variety of experiences and the shorter flight.
I would. So your son got it at 20? What?
$20.
Oh my gosh. I would
tell me he has hung on to it. How many shares?
I would still go with Disney World. You want to know why? There's 2 reasons why. You want to know why?
Tell me.
The first reason is their castle is like tiny. You know what the second reason is?
Tell me.
They don't have the 3 caballeros. Yes, 3 caballeros. They say we are birds of a feather.
You make me tired.
No, I have not watched that. Actually, I had never even watched the first season yet. Big Shots.
Nope.
It's with that guy from Full House.
Mama don't got Bob Saget?
No, Bob Saget died. So he can't be in the second season. What's his name? No, that's not it. Disney Plus. I'll show you. I'll show it to you.
John Stamos.
Yeah, John Stamos. Oh, the New Mutants is on Disney
What does
Plus.
it do?
It's like a girls basketball team. Where is it? Oh, did the Mighty Ducks season 2 come out?
No,
Mighty Ducks season 2 came out.
Clue.
Where is it?
It's raining.
No, that's that. You say that all the time.
Oh.
But it's like a girls basketball team. Where is the originals? Here we go. Where life is like a hurricane. Oh my gosh.
Where is my... Anyways, does anybody have any other Disney questions?
What's this thing called again? Big Shots. So it's like a basketball team, and he's a coach.
Well,
You know who that is?
so next week might be a little bit different for our show, right?
That guy. He's in the Mighty Ducks.
Oh, I didn't even
She's
realize.
like, oh, I might watch it now.
So next week might be a little bit different, right, baby?
Next week might be a little bit different. Did you watch The Watcher on Netflix? I only watched a part of it. I gotta catch up on that one.
Because why might next week be different?
The Bills are. Oh no, then I haven't watched that one. I watched. You know what? It's The Witcher. I watched, not The Watcher. I'll have to check that out.
The Bills are playing at 8:30.
The Bills are playing at 8:30. So
I want to watch the game.
She wants to watch the game, and I
don't care.
I am trying not to watch the games because when I watch the games, the Bills lose.
Even though we're gonna win because it's against Green Bay and they stink.
So I will probably be live doing some kind of Lego. And
I will be with him watching the game.
So,
but I don't know if it'll be an entire Disney chat or if it's just going to be a smorgasbord of conversation.
The Witcher with Superman. Those are fighting words. What words? Green Bay.
Should be easy.
It should be easy.
However, like we want everybody to come. We're gonna talk
about
happy
Disney. Birthday. Yeah, we'll
talk. Happy birthday.
Yeah,
to
Henry.
You. But it's not gonna be news related necessarily.
No. Oh, I bought her some flowers this week.
I was having the worst day at work, and the flower delivery guy shows up, and I know him because he's a customer of this. Why'd you go Trillium?
Because it's close.
So he bought me these lovely flowers from a client of mine. So I know the delivery guy. He shows up. I'm like, oh, who are you delivering the flowers for? He goes, Chrissy. I'm like, that's me. It's never me. It's never ever me.
Chrissy's done.
I am. I'm exhausted.
She's tired.
I'm really, really tired.
So next week.
Next week's just gonna be different. We ask that you come with questions. So I'm gonna be watching the game live.
And it'll probably be on the YouTube channel, which I'll share it. It's the Lego YouTube channel because I'll be doing Lego. But we'll be talking Disney. So yeah, there's that.
There's that. Just so you guys know.
But I will be.
Has that. But if you have Disney questions, please bring them because I will answer them.
Yeah. But I will be going live definitely Thursday. Oh no, not Thursday.
How was your baby's 24th birthday?
Not
Judy.
Thursday.
Judy, Tuesday? How was he 24?
What day did I go live last week? I'll have to figure out. Maybe Tuesday. Tuesday we'll go live.
It wasn't Monday.
No, it wasn't Monday. So probably Tuesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
Tuesday.
No, I'm live for a few times last week.
No, I didn't. No, I went live one day.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Johnny, what day did he go live? John was there. He'll know.
Because Wednesday was Brent. Thursday is a couple of brickheads. And then was it Friday? It was Friday. It would have been Friday. I think it was Friday. Yes.
Well, we'll see you next week. Either way, please come with conversation and questions.
Yeah, I'll probably try to go live once, maybe twice next week. So, all right.
And Judy's not wrong. I am.
Yeah, it was Friday, I think. Yep. So, all right, guys. Take the magic with you wherever you may go, and you guys all have a great week, and we will talk to you guys all a little bit later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Poor Lisa's probably exhausted.